Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Age channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me guys. British heavyweight David Price recalled how he sent former world champion Anthony Joshua to a knockout during sparring. It was many years ago. I think I had 6 fights in the pros, and he was a 2-time British amateur champion. I came to Sheffield because I was going to have my first 10-round fight, and it was always difficult for me with sparring. I just caught him with a powerful forehand, and he fell. He had to be helped up, and he was taken out of the ring. All that time, it was not a great achievement for me. There is nothing shameful about what would happen to you if I hit you. I never mentioned it until I started being named as his potential rival in 2016. I challenged him to a fight, and people laughed at the very idea that Joshua could fight me. I think that when I let the fans know that he is not indestructible. At the time, people thought AJ was a terminator, that he could not be shaken, Price said. The famous American promoter Ludi Bella is convinced that the interim WBO heavyweight world champion Joyce would have defeated Anthony Joshua ahead of schedule if they had organized a fight. If you asked me who will give Tyson Fury a harder fight, Joshua or Joyce, then I will definitely say that Joyce. And I will definitely call Joyce the favorite in the fight against AJ. In fact, Joyce would have knocked Joshua out. By the way, based on the way I talk about Joyce, you might think that I have something in common with him, but this is not the case. I'm just a fan of his. He resembles old school, physically strong, relentless heavyweights. I like watching him. I think his fights are fun to watch, DiBella said. British ex-world champion Barry Jones is confident that the current WBC heavyweight title holder Tyson Fury differs from his competitors in the division by his willingness and ability to hold a punch. Fury has shown that he can be shaken because you can punch anyone in this weight, but he also demonstrated that he doesn't get hung up on it and doesn't panic when he is shaken. This is how he differs from most fighters and heavyweights. When Fury is shaken, he doesn't lose control. If he falls, he doesn't worry. He didn't care when he was dropped by the most formidable puncher on the planet, Deontay Wilder. He rose up and dominated him. So Fury knows how to do it. You don't want to take these blows, but when he is shaken, he knows how to recover and what to do. Therefore, no one can compare with him, and his career will last as long as he wants, unless he loses his grip. This is the only chase for other fighters, John said. British heavyweight David Price believes that his compatriot Anthony Joshua will lose to American Deontay Wilder if they enter the ring. I have to say that Wilder will win. I just think that he is less damaged emotionally, especially after a good victory over Hellenius. Everything returned to normal for him. He returned to his business, Price said. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.